What's good, y'all? So let's go. Okay, let's see what's going on with the divine masculines. This is called DM Confessions. I haven't done it in a while, but guess what? I'm on, I'm back, and I'm popping. All right, y'all, I'm trying to adjust the sound. So 1 second, there we go. All right, y'all, so you know how this go. Everybody's on a different stage in their twin flame journey, so take what you need, leave what you don't need. Overall, please use the spirit of discernment, okay, you guys, as you're viewing this video. I'm recording from my laptop, you guys, so I know the picture kind of may look a little dark. I do have my selfie light up, but it's not enough. However, I did just get a new selfie light. I just ain't set it up yet. It's a little bigger. I got a whole little studio thing that I'm creating now so that I can be able to have better quality pictures and things, but I'm still working to pull some stuff together. It's like one day at a time, right? Now, I am going to start off with my moment in truth deck, okay? And then I'll go into some confessions from your masculine, just by pulling from their higher self, and then I'll see what stage you guys are on in your twin flame journey, figure out what their energy is like towards you, and so forth. Whatever of the messages come out. Remember, you guys, I am a healing and manifestation channel. My goal is to help you to evolve. The twin flame journey is about your evolution, not y'all's, okay? Not you and masculine. It's about divine feminine becoming one with his or herself, okay? So it's about your wholeness, okay, in alignment. All right, y'all. So I'll speak more about it as I do the reading. You know, whatever comes to me, I'll give you that information. I am on the twin flame journey too as well, you guys. I've been on it for maybe about a year. I believe about a year now. We have definitely progressed a lot. I have took the time, and I am still taking the time on my own personal healing and evolution, and working on my life purpose, and stepping outside of my own comfort zone to be able to deliver messages to you guys, and show, and it's like I'm a teacher, I'm a guide almost. I ain't even gonna say almost, you know, this is what I do, okay? And it was a very difficult at first, you guys, to do it, but it makes me feel more self-empowered. So I definitely encourage you to step out there, take that leap of faith, get in alignment with the divine's will for your life, and work on your own evolution. This is about your life purpose, divine feminines, okay? And again, because you and your masculine, okay, are connected through soul, you guys, they will mirror your energy, and they'll start working on their life purpose. They'll start working on their evolution, and hey, this is what we're called to do, to help humanity. So we tend to think like, oh, I found my person, da 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 da. We're going to be in a relationship, and it's going to be love, and this. We're called, okay, to light work. We're called to put the divine's plans first, okay? We got free will. We don't got to do a goddamn thing. But when you sign up for the journey, you're saying that you're surrendering to the divine, okay? So remember that, y'all. I know. But let's just see what the masculines are thinking. Let me set my intentions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective divine masculine reading. Twin flame reading. Show me what I need to see. Speak through me loud and clearly. Protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. Close the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. And so it is. Thank you. What's going on here with the masculines? What's happening in the masculines world with the DM confessions? Thank you, my spirit team, for showing up and showing out. So their karmic, they don't want the masculines, but they don't want you to have them either, okay? So they're trying to be territorial is what I'm seeing here, all right? Show me more. They're exposing your secrets, divine feminine. The karmics are. Oh, wait, I read that wrong. They may be. Shit. They're exposing the masculine secrets. Come to find out, this karmic does have some mental issues. And your masculine is confused. Anything else? Anything else? And that seems to be it, so I will not force it. What does the masculine need to confess? Pull from my Hidden Truth deck, y'all, too. This ain't my deck, but this is by shoot, they don't got her name on it. It just says All Things Intuitive, so the Hidden Truth Oracle. What does the masculine want to confess? I just felt my masculine come through. Okay, so now, before I jump into those, we're going to talk about this karmic issue with them not wanting them, but not wanting you to have them. And why is that, my spirit team? Because the Chariot came out. Because they sense they're moving forward. Okay? And on top of that, it's like your competition. That's just basically what it is. Okay? To them, you're competition. To them, you're a challenge. And they're determined. That's it. They're just determined to win. That's just what it's all about, y'all. Even though it's like, yeah, 7 of Wands. It's like, they already know. It's like this person, your masculine is, they already know what that is. But they don't want them happy with you. 7 of Wands in an upright position. So they just want to be able to create adversity here. And the only way they can create the adversity for you was to put the adversity in the masculine's life. Put obstacles in the way. Burden them in certain ways. Because they don't want them here to come in with the 3 of Cups and be celebrating with you. Okay, so What are they exposing about the masculines? What are the secrets? Too many cards, Spirit Team. Break it down. What are the secrets? So they're basically just saying here that they've been lying and manipulating them. Coming out here with the Queen of Pentacles in a reverse position, 7 of Swords in an upright position, and the Page of Pentacles in a reverse position. So that's what they're basically saying. It's like, all right, the masculine has been lying, being deceptive, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I mean, cheating, whatever, and they've been out there really just doing their thing for real. When I see the Page of Pentacles in a reverse, it's like that's someone who explores new ideas, new ways of doing things, stuff like that, but don't really manifest them as of yet. But what I'm saying is like they're saying, yeah, they're trying to literally go after something new here. They ain't done it yet. They ain't done it yet, but they got this idea here of what they want to do. Okay, so tell me about the 7 of Swords. Yep, 2 of Cups. So basically that's what they're saying. It's like, oh no, the masculine, he or she, basically has connected with somebody else or been with somebody else, which would be divine femme, right? They just ain't do it yet. But they already know. Yeah, so they already know what it is. They know it's another person involved. About the 7 of Swords. So they know why they've been disconnected and all with the 10 of Cups in a reverse position. They basically telling them like, yeah, they think I don't know. They think I don't. The masculines don't think I know why they haven't been communicating with me or why they've been feeling real disconnected from me. I know, and I know it's because they have connected here with divine feminine, but they just not in a relationship with divine feminine right now. But yeah, they dealing with somebody else, and they basically saying like the masculine don't commit anyway here. And then I got the Knight of Wands here next to the Queen of Cups in the reverse position. They saying they reckless for the most part, reckless, but they think that they're pursuing some type of goal here, but they think I don't know. But it's like, yeah, it's just that feeling of like, yeah, they think I don't know, but I already know what they doing. They think they keeping it under wraps, but I see it because they risky and they be doing stuff impulsively. So it's like, yeah, I can see everything they doing because they not, you know how some people just don't hide stuff well. Okay, but what I'm feeling is like these masculines aren't trying to hide it at this point. And they basically saying, yeah, it's after with them. It's like, it's messing with me. They're emotional. They're emotional. They're kind of like scared right now, is what I'm hearing. Or they're having some type of fear here of just losing them. But the thing is, the fear is losing them to you. Yep, that they were never even going to invest in the situation. So that's what they've been arguing about. So they basically telling people like, we've been arguing because they never was going to invest. They planted this seed. Look, they planted this seed in me. Damn. And they never was going to sit there with me and watch this grow. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse next to this Seven of Pentacles upright, Five of Swords. This is what they've been arguing about. And everything that they're arguing about, they telling whoever about it. Who they exposing this stuff to? Like we know, right? Who they exposing this stuff to? Whoever that's been helping them to helping them get through some stuff. It's somebody that's been helping them to get through whatever the difficult times that they're going through. Okay, so some of them may be having some financial stuff, or they just having a lot of issues and fear around this situation, period, with the masculines. And as they've been sitting there really in hangman energy, waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and uncertain, they've been connecting with somebody else that's been helping them to make certain decisions here. Tell me about the hangman. Whoever it was like, oh no, you don't got to go through this by yourself. You don't have to weather this storm by yourself. It's a female. It's a friend. And basically what I'm saying is, yeah, they've been fussing. They are fussing, literally. Queen of Swords in the reverse position. So the way they talking about this situation is real bad. You know, I was like, fuck them, da 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 da, just angry. Four of Wands in the reverse, because they don't feel supported at all with this. And it's like, they left me out here in the cold, or they trying to leave me out here in the cold. I got this, I got these kids, we married, we got this business together, we got this thing with financial situations here. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they had future plans. Two of Wands. They've been planning long term. And now it's like, we over, the lovers. So this person that they're telling this stuff to has been helping them to get through this situation. Tell me about this karmic has the mental issues. Being Four of Pentacles in a upright position. It's like they're possessive and real insecure is what I heard. And the reason why they're saying they got the mental issues, because they literally are possessive over this. It's like they do not want these masculines to connect with you at all. At all. Wow. They're trying to find all types of answers. High priest is upright next to the Hierophant, next to the devil, next to the Four of Cups. It's a lot of codependencies and addictions and obsessions, all types of stuff. It's like they holding all types of grudges, everything. It's like they just got this, they literally got a contract with Satan with this. And they're oppressed by this situation is what I'm hearing. It's because of whatever their karmic contract is. And that's what it is. It's like they got this karmic contract. So it's like literally they're obsessed with the fact that the matter is like, nah, you gotta stay here and be miserable. You're not miserable. Misery loves company with me. And they really feel like they're entitled to this because they have whatever commitments with this person. Again, whether it's children, relationship, whatever. Why are the masculines confused? Empress and the Star card in the reverse. They're confused. Why? Why do they feel hopeless? Why do they feel like they're in despair with this? And I got the Four of Wands in the reverse position. So, will you support this or will it work? They're hopeless. They don't know if it will work. Yeah, because of the karmic. And then here go you, Queen of Pentacles. It's like you bring this healthy balance, but then it's this messy situation that they creating, right? And that's the part that makes them feel hopeless because they know that their karmic has mental issues. They know that their karmic is explosive. They know that they are revengeful. So it's like, will I be able to successfully connect here and move on without being hindered by this past person? Because I know, you know, they're toxic and they'll do anything here to bring disruption here to the connection. And so they're confused. Like, do I go after my Nine of Cups or do I just stay unhappy and deal and lay in the bed that I made? And stay bound here to this situation. It's almost like this energy of, again, it's like I caused this, I created it, now I gotta deal with it. They're trying to figure out how can they get out of this situation, but it's like, yeah, the Strength card comes out. It definitely requires some type of strength for them standing in their power to release these karmic contracts. Yep, Ace of Queen of Swords. That karmic just constantly keeps, they're so overly emotional and they don't see things with clarity here. Ace of Wands in a reverse position. They just keep causing trials and tribulations for them. It's like soon as something get better, bam, here comes another situation. And it keeps them unmotivated. So let's see. Here goes some of the masculines' confessions. What's coming from their higher self. Okay. I can't stand the thoughts of you with anyone else. Don't wait for me. My love stagnancy delays our union. I will find you. And that's what we're supposed to be doing as divine feminines, right? We're supposed to keep moving forward. They will catch up. You don't have to worry about the when and how it's going to happen. The divine has that under control. It's delayed when we allow our egos to get in the way. When we stop focusing on what we're supposed to be doing for our own evolution. You are like their life support. In the union. You guys have a 5D union. You're connected through, you're one already. No matter what. No matter how far apart. Look. The card that came out for what they're feeling. I feel you even when we're apart. No matter how far apart you guys are. They still feel you. You still feel them. You're still connected. You guys have a 5D union. Literally. Let me speak on this. That's divinely orchestrated. So, yeah, no matter. It doesn't matter. Y'all not together. It's stagnant. It still don't matter. Y'all still are one. Tell me about the union. Start to see it that way. Ten of Swords. Y'all had this ending, right? It caused a lot of deep wounds between you two. But you will recover. 5 of Cups in a reverse position. You don't focus on what was lost. Only focus on what you're gaining and what you have gained. Okay? Because you're going to get a breakthrough. Ace of Swords. Your team will already be telling you what you should do. Don't focus on the loss. When you focus on the loss, it makes it hard for the universe to bring this together. But when you keep focusing on the things that are working, you get your breakthrough. When you focus on the outcome that you want for yourself, when you focus on your own happiness and your own alignment, you get your breakthrough. Ace of Swords. There's some type of clarity coming through. Show me you're on the verge of a breakthrough. The Magician card comes out. So you definitely can manifest this. You are manifesting this. Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. This is divine intervention. 5 of Wands. You will recover. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. But it's relying on you. 21 on the clock. It's relying on your alignment though. It's your alignment that will help this. Got 4 Cups in the reverse position. So get out of that discontent feeling, that I'm over it feeling. Choose your happiness. Continue to awaken here. That's what gets the divine timing to go in, what is it, fast gear or something like that? Yep, the Chariot. Get determined and motivated about your journey, your higher purpose. That's how you get union. Look, I'm dropping the jewels for y'all. It's like y'all, you may hear me say it all the time throughout all my readings, but it don't never really click, right? Because we still be kind of like, what the masculines doing? Are they coming in? Why it's not happening yet? Ain't nothing changing in my life. Right? Get motivated about your purpose. Leave those cups behind. And you will get, you already in union with this person. But you'll get 3D union if that's what you're looking for. It can come in all kinds of ways. That could be your motherfucking best friend or your lover, right? But however, like I spoke of earlier in the video, me focusing on my life purpose, building my community. That's what I've been doing since June when we separated. In June, we stayed separated we separated twice. We were just friends both times, but it's like our connection was just so deep and intense. It's like we went straight from friends to lovers to living together practically, but no titles or anything. But the whole time, it's like once we finally went through that time period that we had to break and I had to stand in my own power for myself, I took that time to work on my healing. I got tons of paintings, and then we got caught up in the pandemic. So at the same time, it was like, damn, I had left his house and came back home, and I had to deal with myself. I couldn't go nowhere because we in a pandemic. I had to literally face myself. We all had to sit down and face ourselves. I had wonderful friends that supported me through my transitions. I got to work out some issues with my son. I used to go hiking every single day. Me and my homegirls would go hiking. That's what we did to occupy our time. I got tons of artwork around the house. I was buying so much painting my ass off, and it was making me vibe high. And I was learning how to read tarot publicly through YouTube. So even if you go back and look at my first videos, it's like, what the fuck? But I was learning, and I was nervous, and I know what the divine was calling me to do. And it's like, and I would hear it. Now you're moving to this stage. It's time for you to go into the teaching aspect. You're learning how to read. You know how we first learned how to read the tarot. We just reading the tarot. We're not channeling. We just like, it says you're going to be in union. It says I can't stand you. It's the 5 of Wands. There's conflict, right? But not breaking down the conflict and things like that. But this comes with growth. As you keep moving on in the journey, you're activating certain spiritual gifts here. This is literally what it's about, and that's what I've been doing. And now I'm in this process now where I'm trying to develop, turn Lightworker Society into a nonprofit. My master's degree is in running organizations, and I was like, what to do? What? Duh. you graduated in human service administrations. We run programs. We take on leadership in these major corporations and programs. I can do this. So that's what I'm doing now, and I'm working on a charity called the Blessing Pot. It's a campaign that I'm going to be running where I can take and give back, you know, what the offerings are, or even I'm taking the offerings that you guys give me, and I'm sending 10% of those offerings over into another nonprofit organization. And then I'm also trying to create a charity of my own, which is going to be for the community. I'm still developing it. So it's one of those things, is if you're going through a hardship, it don't matter who you are or nothing. Like, where you're at is not set to a certain demographic. If you're going through a hardship, of course you have to go through certain protocols, but the money will be there and available to you to help you. If you can't pay your rent, if you can't pay your light bill, if you can't pay your cell phone bill, you're seriously going through some trouble and you just need a little assistance, the money is there. So I want it to be community based, where, you know how in the church is like, the church collect offerings and everything all the time, but they never give back to help the church, the members. When I used to be in the church, my old pastor used to he would take, like, at the end of the year, all of the offerings, and he'll say, who needs their light bill paid, or something like that. And somebody be like, I need my light bill paid, you know, and he'll put whatever he's feeling drawn to, he'll pick, or if he can pick all of them, he'll take all of them. And then he's like, all right, we're going to write the check here, pay your light bill. This is the money that's been collected through offerings, right? And that's just the same way. It's like, I want to be able to do it like that. So, you know I be on hard times sometimes. My damn shit, a lot of times I be in this joint like, guess I gotta use that credit card, right? But I get it, right? So I want to be able to do that. So with so many things, there's so many ideas. Whatever the ideas come to you, I don't care how crazy they are, write them down. They are divine messages telling you what to do. If you're in alignment, you're going to literally get the help and support that you need to make it manifest. So definitely keep continuing to ask your divine team to help you with this, okay? And for the most part, that's what it is. This is about you overcoming these challenges with yourself. That's the true union with the twin flame journey, is union with yourself. That's what it is. Where two become one. You are already one. You're already in union with your twin. Okay, so remember that. It says, I feel you even though we are apart. Okay? I left you before you could leave me. That's self-sabotage and shit, right? I'm gonna pull a card on that so I can understand what that means, because I know you like, well, what does that mean? And let me see something. Then I know that I crossed the line with you, and you speak to me through music. That's why I was like, this is probably my masculine coming through. But it could be any one of ours, right? So pay attention to the music. You're gonna hear certain things that's like resonates with you, that reminds you of your masculine. That's that energy coming through. So let's see, what is this about here? Let me move some stuff. Ah. I want to know about that card too. Life support. Why do they feel like you're their life support? Tell us about the life support card. Oh yeah, because it's like, as they're moving along on their own personal transition, leaving behind the things that no longer serve them with the Eight of Cups, you're helping them. It's like you're guiding them, okay? And they feel like they can't do it without you. Yeah, it's like, I'm not going to be able to make it without you on this. Why, Divine Femme? Because you're doing it. And they're watching you do it. They hold you in high regard, because check out, if you are Virgo, check out my video that I did. And they literally are looking at you and seeing how you're achieving your goals. And if you keep going forward here, and you leave them behind, It's like, what am I going to do without my divine feminine? They're my life support. They don't want you to leave them behind. Yeah, it would definitely make them unhappy. And as you're constantly manifesting and focusing on your goals, you're going to end up leaving them behind if they don't catch up. I mean, it just is what it is, right? As you're constantly vibrating higher and you're raising your frequency, if people aren't there where you're at, they can't stay in your energy. It's just how energy works. It's not nothing that you're going to do to push them out. They won't be able to stay there if they're not a vibrational match. They know that they're not going to get their 9 of cups if you do that, which is the wish fulfillment. What is this? I left you before you could leave me. So they felt like you would be better off without them. I got the 4 cups in the reverse. So that's why they ended up not leaving. It's like you would be happier without them because you caused them so much pain. You would be able to progress better, okay, and overcome this challenge if they left you. That's for those of you who masculine has left you first. Usually that's what it takes, right? We hold on for dear life. It usually take either something really extremely bad to happen or for the other person to leave us before it ends. It has to get real bad. It has to get real bad for, you know, us normally to like, you know what, I got to get out of here. And the hanged one, yeah, they felt like, you know, if I did it, you would change your perspective about even wanting to be with them, because it's like if I leave them, they're going to be pissed at me. So yeah, they want you mad. That's the only way that you will block them, right? That's the only way that you'll disconnect from them, is if that happens that way, because otherwise you'll still be open to let them in. They're your masculine. It's like you feel them energetically, you feel their pain, you feel their hurt, you feel all of that. Even when they're still hurting you, it's like they're hurting themselves. They feel it. Even when they're hurting you, it's like, it's so weird because you're hurting, but at the same time, you're feeling their hurt because they're hurting you. If that shit makes sense, right? That was a lot. Woo! Y'all, where's my drink? Oh, here you go. I got me a little vitamin C emergency drink. Is there anything else you want me to touch bases on? Oh yeah, where y'all at in y'all journey? Where are they at? Be patient as your angels are working to reveal your life purpose and mission to you. I feel like that could be for the masculines. Like right now, the stage that they're in is they're discovering that they actually really have a purpose and they can actually really obtain it if they put their minds to it. Your angels are providing important information to you and your twin on the astral plane. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the downloads. A forward momentum is beginning to take shape in this connection. There is a divine plan in order, so let go of your need to know future events. It's time for you to move into a state of trusting, okay? A forward momentum, thank you. Yep, the devil card is in the reverse. So this is where they're at now. They're literally releasing these unhealthy attachments. Whether if they haven't released the karmic yet, they're working on releasing their own devil energy. Okay, so that's definitely a forward momentum. Exactly, it is. Even if it's small steps to you, it could be major to someone else. But yeah, they're realizing here, it's like, okay, I'm the fool. I'm the one that's the problem. So yeah, that's good to me. I feel like I want to pull from Kipper. Oh, you know what? I want to use, every time I get a new deck, I'll be like, let me use that deck and see what's good. Here we go. Contribute here to what was said for the masculines. Confession. Thank you. Yeah, so even though there's some obstacles, yeah, its cycles are ending. You may see obstacles here with the 8 of Clubs and the 9 of Diamonds. I think that's how you say it. Cycles are ending is what I see with that. It's a mountain you gotta climb. This is what the journey is about. It's not no easy, flat, paved road, okay? You got to put on your hiking boots, honey, and get prepped, all right, to climb this mountain. But you can overcome the mountain. You literally can overcome this. These cycles, you got support. As they're ending, this is a part of your transformation. They may seem like it's tough, right? But you can do it. You can get through this because this is a journey of self. This is about your evolution. The greatest reward that the universe gives us for pursuing the journey is our spiritual and material wealth, okay? It's about the destination, okay? That's where you're going to see your greatest success. This is why your spirit team always says, look or focus on the bigger picture. Try not to focus on what you see with your natural eye. Stay present, yes. You want to stay present, meaning basically don't be dwelling on the past, but stay present and keep your eyes on the prize, okay? What it is that you're trying to manifest for yourself. You and your masculine share the same goals, but all you have to do is continue to reach your goals, continue to work on you and your healing and your evolution. Everything else is going to fall into place. It may seem like it's big as a mountain, honey, but it's as small as a molehill for real when you're looking at it through 5D perspective, okay? Remember, everything is already done. It's done. It's already manifested in 5D. You just need to bring it here into this dimension. And the best way to do it is to release the worry and allow the divine, okay, to do what the divine does. Everything is happening in divine order. So please allow the divine to work. And you continue to grow. All right, divine feminines, divine masculines, if you're tuned in, thank you so much. But be patient because your angels are working behind the scenes to help you guys here in this world reality that we're in now, because you have a lot of negative energies that are going to come up against you, to oppose this connection, because you serve an amazing, mighty purpose in this world. Don't forget why you're on this journey. It's not about the masculine. You're on this journey to help humanity, light worker, divine feminines, okay? I love y'all. I'm here to support y'all. We in this together, all right? And we gonna celebrate. We gonna have a whole daggone divine feminine conference when it's set shit. Not even when it's said and done. We gonna start celebrating soon. But we're all on our journey. We're all evolving. We're all working. We're all learning. We're all moving into a state of from student to teacher to guide. We're all doing this together, and we will celebrate together. Okay. Thank you, my tribe, for tuning in. I love you guys. Be blessed. Peace.